holidays in space. As we get ready for the festivities here on Earth, consider the remarkable journey of how our holiday treats make it to the International Space Station. It's all thanks to the groundbreaking work of SpaceX and their Falcon 9 rocket. They've been pushing the boundaries of space travel, and recently they've sent a special cargo into space. So, what's in the shipment, you might ask? Well, SpaceX just launched a Falcon 9 rocket to make some cosmic celebrations possible. The night sky was ablaze as the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket prepared for liftoff, a spectacular scene that bore witness to the culmination of meticulous preparation and tireless planning. Underneath the shimmering stars, the Falcon 9 stood tall and proud, ready to embark on its journey to the International Space Station. Every launch is a testament to the diligence and precision of the SpaceX team. The days leading up to this moment were filled with exhaustive checks and rechecks, ensuring every component of the rocket was in optimal condition. From the mighty engines that would propel the Dragon spacecraft into orbit, to the delicate systems that would guide it to its rendezvous with the ISS, nothing was left to chance. Meanwhile, the payload, an impressive 6,500 pounds of vital equipment and supplies, was carefully loaded into the Dragon. This cargo, destined to support groundbreaking research and the daily needs of the ISS crew, was handled with the utmost care, a precious cargo ferrying the hopes and dreams of the scientists and researchers on the ground. In the final hours before launch, the countdown began. A palpable tension filled the air as every second ticked away. Engineers, scientists, and space enthusiasts around the world held their breath in anticipation. The culmination of countless hours of planning and preparation was now down to this single, defining moment. In the control room, eyes were glued to screens displaying complex data, every blip and beep scrutinized. Voices crackled over the radio, the final checks being confirmed, the last assurances given. The atmosphere was electric, charged with the exhilaration of what was about to unfold. As the countdown reached its final seconds, the silence was deafening. Then, with a roar that shook the night, the Falcon 9 leapt from the launch pad. As the ground fell away, the Falcon 9 rocketed into the night sky, trailing a brilliant plume of fire and smoke. At precisely 8:28 p.m. EDT, the Falcon 9 roared into the night sky, the embodiment of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of exploration, leaving us in awe of what we can achieve when we dare to reach for the stars. Rocketing into space is no easy feat, but for Falcon 9, it was just another day at the office. As the countdown hit zero, Falcon 9's engines roared to life, and the rocket took off into the night, leaving a trail of fire and smoke in its wake. It was a sight to behold, a testament to human ingenuity and the power of technology. Ascending through the atmosphere, Falcon 9 carried with it the Dragon spacecraft, a vehicle loaded with thousands of pounds of equipment and supplies. It was a journey of 32 hours, a dance with gravity, as the rocket propelled itself towards the International Space Station. The anticipation was palpable, the stakes high, but Falcon 9 was built for this. Once the rocket had reached a certain altitude, the first stage engines cut off and the second stage took over, pushing the spacecraft further into space. It was a symphony of precision and timing, each component working in harmony to achieve a single goal. Eventually, the moment everyone was waiting for arrived. The Dragon spacecraft was released from the Falcon 9, a small speck against the vast backdrop of space. It was a moment of triumph, a testament to the hard work and dedication of the SpaceX team. Now on its own, the Dragon spacecraft started its journey towards the International Space Station. It was a delicate operation, requiring precise navigation and control. But with state-of-the-art technology and a team of experts back on Earth monitoring its every move, Dragon was well on its way. The journey was not without its challenges, but with each passing minute, the Dragon spacecraft got closer to its destination. It was a testament to human perseverance, a demonstration of what we can achieve when we dare to dream big. The mission was a success, and the Dragon spacecraft was on its way to the ISS. It was a moment of celebration, a step forward in our exploration of space, and yet another achievement for SpaceX. But as the Dragon spacecraft disappeared into the blackness of space, one thing was clear. This was just the beginning. The journey had only just begun. But what was this mission all about? Why send another rocket to the ISS, you might wonder? Well, it's not just about sending a rocket into space. Each mission is carefully planned, with a specific payload designed to aid the ongoing research and support the crew living on the International Space Station. This particular mission, the 29th Cargo Dragon flight, carried an impressive 6,500 pounds of supplies and equipment. Among the cargo was an experimental high-speed laser communications package. This technology holds the potential to revolutionize how we communicate with space, increasing the speed and efficiency of data transfer. But it's not all high-tech equipment being sent to the ISS. The Dragon spacecraft also carried the atmospheric waves experiment. This investigation aims to identify and understand the different atmospheric waves and how they affect our weather and climate. We mustn't forget the importance of health in space too. That's why this mission included an experiment to study the effects of spaceflight, nutrition, and environmental stresses on female reproductive and bone health, and not just in humans. This research will utilize 40 rodents as subjects. Finally, amidst all the scientific equipment and experiments, the Dragon also brought some creature comforts for the astronauts on board. The crew's well-being is paramount, and sometimes a taste of home can make all the difference. This time, the cargo included a variety of holiday treats, from chocolate and pumpkin spice cappuccino to rice cakes, turkey, duck, and even pizza kits. From high-speed laser communication packages to holiday treats, the Dragon spacecraft was loaded with essential cargo. The success of this mission has far-reaching implications. The Dragon's rendezvous with the International Space Station is not just an exercise in cosmic courier service. It's a mission that carries the weight of groundbreaking research and scientific discovery on its shoulders. The 6,500 pounds of equipment, supplies, and experiments sent aboard the Dragon spacecraft will pave the way for significant strides in our understanding of space and life beyond our planet. Among the cargo is an experimental high-speed laser communications package. This technology could revolutionize the way we communicate in space, potentially increasing the speed and reliability of data transmission between Earth and its celestial outposts. This is not just about faster internet for astronauts. It's about enhancing our ability to control and communicate with spacecraft, making future missions safer and more efficient. Then there's the atmospheric waves experiment, which will study the Earth's upper atmosphere and its interaction with the space environment. Insights from this experiment could help us better understand weather patterns and climate change, and could also improve satellite technology and navigation. And let's not forget about the 40 rodents hitching a ride to the space station. These little astronauts will be part of a study on the effects of spaceflight, nutrition, and environmental stresses on female reproductive and bone health. The findings of this research could influence how we prepare humans for long-duration space travel and could also have implications for health here on Earth. Each of these experiments, each piece of equipment, represents a question about how the universe works, how we can survive in it, and how we can use that knowledge to benefit humanity. The answers to these questions may not come immediately, but each mission brings us a step closer. This mission is another step forward in our understanding of life in space. This launch marked SpaceX's 29th Cargo Dragon flight and the second for capsule C211. A momentous occasion, wouldn't you agree? Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane to recap the highlights of this incredible mission. The Falcon 9 rocket, a marvel of modern engineering, successfully launched from the historic Pad 39 at the Kennedy Space Center, carrying an impressive 6,500 pounds of cargo. Our journey to the International Space Station was a thrilling 32-hour adventure, paving the way for future space explorations. The payload was nothing short of extraordinary, comprising of both essential supplies and fascinating research equipment. From the experimental high-speed laser communications package to the atmospheric waves experiment, each element of the cargo holds the promise to revolutionize our understanding of space. But let's not forget the fun stuff. The holiday treats, the pizza kits, and even the 40 rodents, all part of an experiment to study the effects of spaceflight on female reproductive and bone health. It's a blend of serious science and a touch of home, reminding us that amidst the vastness of space, there's always room for a little humanity. This mission's success underscores SpaceX's commitment to advancing space exploration and the potential for incredible discoveries that lie ahead. As we continue to push the boundaries of our knowledge and capabilities, who knows what the future holds? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more interesting updates on space